Oh, you're right, you're right. You're right. Stupid, right?
Hey, of all people,
I don't think
I should know. You kidnap somebody, you put him in a room where no one can hear you scream.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to General Hospital Envy, my GH after show. Let's just get right into it, starting with Drew and Franco, because, you know, they're in the other room over there. So as you guys know, Jim Harvey went to Drew and Sam and told them what Franco did to Drew as a child, supposedly anyway. Drew went to Franco to confront him on what he did, and Franco told Drew the truth as he knows it thus far. Drew actually believed him, surprisingly, but you know who didn't? Elizabeth. Sam had told Elizabeth what she knew, and Elizabeth confronted Franco, and then as a result, they broke up. Sorry for his fans, I'm doing the happy dance, but I doubt I'll be doing it for long anyway because Elizabeth is worried sick about Franco. Here's why. Drew and Franco are going to work together to try to track down Betsy and get the truth out of Jim Harvey. Drew's plan was to get Franco to go to Jim Harvey's and plant a listening device in there while he claimed that he found Betsy. You know, just to see his reaction. Jim played it cool and got into Franco's head, and Franco had a huge meltdown. Great performance by Roger Howarth. I wish you were playing literally anyone else because you're a good actor, you know? You wouldn't be the bane of my existence if you were not Franco. Please get this guy a better character. Anyway, Drew went into the house to save Franco, and as a result, they both got kidnapped and locked in the room next to mine. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll get out of there eventually. Sam and Elizabeth are on it as we speak. Now Jim Harvey, he is making a lot of enemies. Jordan and Curtis are hot on the trail. They realized exactly why he was so interested in Charles Street. That reason being the natural gas below Charles Street where he was digging, and that's probably what caused the earthquake. All they gotta do is prove it. Easier said than done. They told Ned what was going on, and Ned was pissed, and he went to go try to BS Jim into telling him the truth. Unfortunately, it didn't appear that he brought a recording device, so I'm hoping that that listening device that Franco and Drew had planted is also a recording device so that we can get him taken down. But I was like, why, Ned? You are smarter than this. You are Ned Quartermain, damn it. Oh well, hopefully someone will take him down eventually. Alright, can we just quickly take a second to talk about Dr. Creep and Kiki? If you had any doubts about Dr. Bench being a creep before, I feel like the scenes that happened this week may have pushed you a little bit another way. He tried to ask Kiki out for drinks and she was mad uncomfortable with it. I'm actually terrified to see where this storyline goes. Now let's talk about his ex, Alexis. Seems that she got caught up in an unexpected family mess. Dr. Finn was at Charlie's pub trying to have a nice dinner with his pal Roxy, you know, the bearded dragon, his service animal, but apparently it is illegal for that service animal to be there, and Julian was being a prick about it and got him arrested by that new officer Harrison Chase, whatever. Turns out that Harrison Chase is Hamilton Finn's brother. Yeah, that was my reaction too. I've never seen a more left field instant family member situation than that. And I'm kind of on the fence about the actor, to be honest. He still seems very like nervous or something. He's just very wooden right now. He's gorgeous, but he's wooden. Anyway, Kim and Julian had a talk about how pathetic they were for pining over their exes. Actually, I love the line where Kim was like, I have residual feelings for a man that doesn't even remember me. Like, the way she just said that line was just very classic Tamara Braun Carly. Now let's talk about Maxie and Lulu. Maxie and Lulu talked for the first time since the funeral, and it wasn't very pretty. In fact, it was so unpretty that Maxie filed a restraining order against Lulu. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I mean, Maxie is grieving, and Lulu is in mad denial about her role in Nathan's death, but it's just a big old mess. Maxie's got enough on her plate as it is. She's still trying to find out if her baby has Huntington's disease. She takes the test, and so does Peter. Turns out, neither of them have the disease. Now Peter got the test done from Griffin Monroe, and Griffin is a little bit privy to the information on Faison's son. The wheels are starting to spin in his head and he's realizing, oh snap, Peter August may be Faison's son. Darn that doctor-patient confidentiality thing. It isn't stopping Griffin from trying to figure out for himself if it's true or not, but you know, let's see what happens after that. Now let's talk about Nelle's crazy ass. So Nelle lost her apartment to the earthquake and she has moved in with the Quartermains. Carly is there to tell them to watch their backs. Nelle truly thinks it's a great way to win Michael back. However, it seems that Michael has moved on to a girl that played his sister in a dream. Yeah, did you guys notice that Francesca nurse was the same girl who played Avery in that Dream episode of Ava's. But can we have a show of hands? Who actually thinks that this character is not gonna be killed by Nelle at some point? If the bizarre, almost incestuous relationship between Michael and this Francesca chick isn't something that wants to make you close your eyes and duck and cover, whatever Nelle is gonna do to that chick once she finds out that she's dating Michael is enough to make me duck and cover. It'll be a train wreck, but I will hardly be able to look away. Now last but not least, we ended this week with Mike and Sunny and Carly and Michael at the house. Mike has to sign some papers to give Sunny and Carly the power of attorney for the times where he will no longer be able to make decisions for himself. And obviously Mike was not too happy with that situation. No one is. Maurice and Max are killing the story. They are so emotional and making me emotional. I love this story. Again, the whole Andre memory mapping thing is going to be on my mind this whole storyline. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy these wonderful performances. But yes, it was a very interesting week in Port Charles. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of General Hospital this week in the comments below. And if you liked this video, give it a big old thumbs up, and you can subscribe if you want to. I do these videos every Sunday, and I will catch you guys next week.